Welcome to this SOS FLORA. My name is MJ. I'm a Nanoplasty specialist, and I'm here today to explain to you more about the Nanoplasty Specialist Program, the NPS Program, that it's part of this Black Friday. Welcome everyone. I'm very happy to see you here today. I would like to start this live telling you something very interesting. Cherie will know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, there is a group that it's called Hairdressers Australia, or Australia and New Zealand Hairdressers, or something like that. I don't remember the exactly name. And yesterday, there was a conversation about nanoplasty there. And I love it. I love when people talk about nanoplasty. And you know why I love it? Because seriously, 5 years ago, there was no nanoplasty in the conversation. There was no nanoplasty in the whole country. We introduced nanoplasty to this country, and when I see many other brands defending their brands and etc., I was like, seriously, this whole country is talking about nanoplasty, which is amazing. Do you see the opportunity here? Let me tell you the opportunity. The whole country is talking about nanoplasty, but MJ, they are talking about nanoplasty from other brands. They are trying to defend their own brands. I don't care. I'm here to tell you, hairdresser, that your client is hearing nanoplasty. They don't know which brand. They don't know. They're hearing nanoplasty here and there, here and there, here and there. What it means for you, it means return. It means work. It means that you have more opportunities to grow. In such a busy and complex time, we are living now a time where everything is so much more expensive. We need to make more money to survive in Sydney especially, or in Melbourne, or in Brisbane, or in Perth. You know what I'm talking about. And then you might be asking, what can I do? What can I do to make my salon more profitable? What can I do to increase my revenue? You might be asking that. And the answer right now for you is nanoplasty. Do you understand that? Yesterday, when I was there on the group and I was reading, I know that some people think that I get upset because now that there is so many other brands, a lot of brands that before the bottle was saying keratin, now they just relabel the bottle to nanoplasty. They think I'm gonna get very upset about it, but I get so happy. This is what I planned, for the market. I planned that nanoplasty will be an opportunity for you, hairdresser. That nanoplasty will change your salon from zero to grow. You know what I mean? When I see this whole conversation, when I see people talking about nanoplasty all the time, defending their own brands and etc., I only feel accomplished. That's the feeling I have, accomplishment. I feel that I've done my job right. But why I'm here then? If there is so many other brands there, I'm here because there is an opportunity for you of becoming a specialist in something that is so hot in the market right now. This is the opportunity I'm offering you. I'm offering you an expertise of someone that introduced this technology to the whole country to become a specialist trained directly by me. That's what I'm offering you. Yesterday I was really happy. I felt in my heart that I've done something so good for this country. So good. And my hairdressers, the hairdresser that trusted on my work, even my work not being perfect, the hairdresser that trusted on my work, that decided to go ahead, to give a step further, not staying behind, not only looking at the fence. They are changing their lives. They are. Yesterday I visited a salon, and I was in shock, but not in shock as a bad thing. I probably didn't use the right word, but I wasn't in shock for bad. It was like in shock for wow. I was with this feeling. I even got emotional She said to me, MJ, my salon were dying. My salon were dying. I had initially 15 workers. So my salon was in a hype, you know, it was growing. And I saw myself last year with one employee and only me. And I had a small child, which I couldn't be on the salon full time. And then I had to close the doors for a little. And then one day I heard about nanoplasty and I started doing my research, and I suddenly found you. And I didn't have much money, and I remember her. She didn't have much money, and she said, I just have the money to or invest in products or invest on the course. Which one you think, MJ, I should invest? And then you might be thinking, obviously that you need to invest on the products, obviously. And then I say to her, I can give you two perspectives. Or you invest in products and you're gonna fail a little and here and there, or you invest on the course, and there I'll guarantee you that I'm gonna give you enough info to make you safe, comfortable, and confident to do the nanoplasty. She gave it a go. She came to the course. She received a package that pays pretty much back the investment she made on the course. So she didn't have any expense. See, she made more money doing the nanoplasty, and now her salon is already growing back. She has 5 workers and it's growing. Really, I don't know what do you feel when you hear that, but I feel like far out. This is so good. And this is what moves me, guys. I don't know if you've been here for the social media for too long, but this is what moves me. It gives you the opportunity, makes you to grow. When you guys tell me, you know, there was another hairdresser, part of the course as well. She said to me, MJ, I've done my first trip, first class. It was my first time in my life flying first class, and I felt the happiest person in the whole world. I was like, I was happy for her, you know what I mean? I never went first class, but I was so happy that she had this opportunity, and nanoplasty was the way for her to go. This is what makes me happy. This is what moves me to work here. So what I want to show you today is we're going to have the Black Tiv, which is the Black Friday for the specialist course. So it is the Black Friday for the Nanoplasty specialist course. It's going to happen on the 6th of November. 6th of November. You guys need to put this date on your schedule. MJ, I'm going to forget. I'm not going to remember. I understand. And I already took care of that. On the link of the bio, you're going to click and you're going to subscribe for the waiting list. What is the waiting list? The waiting list is a place where you're going to enroll, and I'm going to remind you because I know that you're freaking busy. I know I'm busy. I'm so busy. I need people remind me all the time of things that I need to do that are important in my agenda and etc. And I know that you are as well. So I'm taking this on me. Let me remind you. Let me remind you. And my team is going to write it down here. Please, for me, my team, the word that you need to type on the comments for them to send you the rating list link. So the Black Tiv is the opportunity you will have to be part of the Nanoplasty specialist course with the price of a Black Friday. That will never happen again. This price that I'm offering the Nanoplasty specialist course will never happen again. Because remember, I give you guys products to make sure that you guys receive the money back when you do the Nanoplasty specialist course. So it's a free course at the end of the day. So I just make sure that I have people interested and 100% committed, because my time worth a lot today. And I spend time with these people, a lot of time. But it's so worth it at the end of the day. It's so worth it. Another thing that I would like to remind you before getting into the explanation of what is the Nanoplasty specialist course is the tour. Are you guys aware that we're doing a tour around Australia? So the first location is Sydney. So if you are in Sydney, please enroll to this program, the Look and Learn. It's so important for you to be able to see in person the application. Second location, Adelaide. Adelaide is growing. Yesterday on my way back from Canberra, I was talking to a lady, lovely lady. She was explaining to me that nanoplasty now, it's booming there, and she wants to be ahead of the game. She wants to be in front of the other people that are starting to hear, because then once the product becomes very hot there, she's going to be full on. She's going to be full in. Then the next location is Brisbane. Brisbane is super hot, super hot. So Fabio just said here, if you type on the comments waiting, we're gonna send you the waiting list. Okay, very, very easy. Anytime. If you are watching this video after, you know that I'm not live anymore, just type on the comments waiting. So the second location is Adelaide, the third location is Brisbane, and the last location is Melbourne. So if you are in Melbourne, which is a location that is very slow on FLORA active still, we're gonna be there, and we're gonna make sure that we expose this technology to the state. I'm very, very excited to explain to you. So the Nanoplasty Specialist course, it's a course that I created based on the experience I had since the beginning of my exposure of nanoplasty in the country. I don't know if you guys saw on Saturday night, I think it was Saturday night, I posted it was like a retrospective of my life as a nanoplasty specialist in Australia. It was my birthday, and I just felt like that this was my present to you guys. Go back and see all the head types that I've done. And you know what? I've got a image here that I took as a print screen while I was creating the video, and I was just going back and seeing how many hairs I've done. How many hairs I've done. So many different hair types. So many different hair types. Look at this image. Look at this image. And I saw several images like that throughout the whole gallery. I was going up and up and up. This is 2019. This is 2019. My phone has more than 50,000 photos and videos, and majority of them are not from my kids. Majority of them are from the nanoplasty course, that I had to do those hairs to make sure that I understand them. Look at this one that I'm gonna show you now. Look at this girl. Look at this hair. There I was pregnant of twins. And I was there doing this demonstration. This demonstration was a challenge, actually. The hairdresser told me, you say that your product is that good? Show me then. And then he brought this girl. He brought this girl in, and look at her hair. It was a really tough hair. I couldn't get to the roots of her hair. I couldn't get to the roots. Her mom is Aussie. Her dad is Jamaican. So what happened is, her mom didn't know how to brush her hair, how to do her hair. She didn't know how to deal with her hair. And she used to live a very difficult life with her hair. So they shaved underneath, and at the top, they let it grow. But it was so hard for me to apply the product on this hair. You have no idea. It was so hard for me to get to the roots of this hair. It was very knotty, dreadlocks, extremely dry. See that it's a hair that doesn't go down. It's a hair that stays up all the time. And I'm gonna show you a photo as well that I took on her. She was so beautiful. She was beautiful. Look at her. Look at this hair. How cute this girl was. She was 11 years old. And look at this hair, guys. She never had the pleasure to pass her hands in the hair, to feel, the hands. She never had this chance. It was her and 7 brothers. So her mom didn't have the time, the patience, the courage, you know what I mean, to face this challenge. It was a big challenge, but look the way we managed to make her hair feel after the wash. After the wash, guys. After the wash. I need to repeat it again. This was after the wash. So this is how her hair became afterwards. This is her mom on the side. Her mom was impressed. She couldn't believe it. She couldn't stop brushing her hair. And look at this. For the first time in her life, this girl had the chance to see herself feeling like a girl. You know what I mean? And the guy, obviously, he's like, I've never seen something like this in my life. I never saw a product that delivers this after the wash. Then I have the story of this other girl as well. Because her hair changed so much that she's not the same woman. She's not the same woman. I want to take a video. I'm going to take a photo of her hair when I see her on Saturday. Because the way that her hair behaves now, it's so different. She's a new woman. She is a new woman. And you know what? This hair was so worriedy. It was so thick. It was so damaged. But the coarse texture was so hard. It was one of my biggest challenges in the beginning. And look how I managed to make her hair look after the wash. And this is what I've been through during these years as a nanoplasty specialist. And during so many years testing and trying in so many different hair types. This woman here, her life is never the same, has been never the same for the last 5 years. Her hair is a silky hair. It's a really nice hair. Sometimes she curls her hair. She has so much freedom now that her hair is managed. She can manage her hair. It's manageable. What I want to say to you, I want to say that Nanoplasty Specialist course, it's an opportunity for you as a hairdresser to be able to enjoy the hottest treatment at the moment. If you see in any group of hairdressers in Australia, everyone is talking about nanoplasty. And instead of making me upset, it makes me so freaking proud. We managed to implement a new technology to the whole country. The whole country is talking about nanoplasty. And what that means for you, hairdresser, it means more business. But it means more business if you know what to do. If you don't know what to do, it means frustration. It means wasting money. You know what I mean? What I offer you guys here every Tuesday and Thursday and every day with content and with lives and with content on YouTube and with Look and Learns and with the Nanoplasty Specialist Program is I will make you ready to enjoy this opportunity of having nanoplasty in your salon. Look at the demonstration we done yesterday. Obviously that a hair like this would make me very anxious before. It would make me think, will this hair get straight? Because her ends were chemically treated. Her hair was gray in the middle, very coarse inside, and box dyed at the top. So this hair used to make me very anxious. Used to make me like, I don't know how this hair is going to be when I wash it. Is this hair going to be straight or not? I'm going to be able to make this hair straight or not? This is my feeling for a long time. Until I became a professional, until I became confident, and until I know exactly what to do. And this is the hair that you just saw after the wash. This is the same hair you just saw after the wash. So this confidence came through a lot of errors. It came through a lot of doing hairs and not know what to do. It came from a lot of, I don't know. It came through a lot washing the hair and feeling that I could do more. It came through a lot of that. Marion is saying, specialist course was the best decision I'd ever made for my business. And Marion was one of you a few months ago. She was just like one of you, watching my lives, watching the content, the free content, and then she came to the Look and Learn, and then she came to the Nanoplasty Specialist course, and now Marion is my technician in Perth. Marion now gives training, and she is freaking amazing, by the way. She knows exactly what to do. She feels confident. She knows what to say. She feels confident with colors, with bleach, with product. This came from knowledge that we share. And that's what I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you for this opportunity to be confident, to be able to know that there is a right and safer way to do, that I'm here keen to help you and to give to you. We do nanoplasty in my salon every day. Look at this. Look at this. On the other live, I hope my team can put the lives together. Otherwise, they will have to post 2 lives, because the other one, I told you guys many stories about how the salon changed from this to grow after nanoplasty was there. Because it's a solution that you feel confident. You have the support as well that makes you confident. You know what I mean? That's what I'm offering you. I'm offering you exactly this. The confidence to be able to do a hair type and not feel scared of that, and not feel scared of the hair types that appear in front of you. So like her, there is many others. Look at this girl. This girl, her hair is really coarse, really curly. It's that curl that you feel on the roots. And I've done just half of the hair to show that it's a possibility of having a different hair. And this girl, seriously, she was by herself one of the biggest advertiser of FLORA. So much that her auntie Salon grew a lot just by her testimonial. You know what I mean? So I'm very happy to give you guys this opportunity today. The NPS program, the Nanoplasty Specialist program, is coming on the 6th. And we're going to have a Black Friday for the Nanoplasty Specialist program, which is going to be so amazing for you. Because remember, I give you guys on the Nanoplasty Specialist program enough products for you to make back the money that you invested. So it's your best opportunity ever. So make sure that you guys are part of the Nanoplasty Specialist program during this Black Friday. And it's a very easy way to participate. Just type here on the comments, waiting. And my team is going to send to you the link straight away to be part of the waiting list, because we're going to release this course on the 6th of November. And I've got so many other things to tell you guys about the transformation that the Nanoplasty Specialist course is bringing to the salons that decided to join. How they are feeling much more confident, much more safe about it. If you guys have any question or any doubts, go to the Facebook and type Nanoplasty Specialist, Nanoplast Straightening, and join the group. You will see hairdressers there day and night talking about they respond to this experience, this experiment. So if you'd like to participate, as I say, just type on the comments waiting, and we're going to send you the link for the waiting list. And there we're going to explain to you everything about the course. You're going to understand how you're going to feel safe about the content, and also about the knowledge that we're going to share. But I think the most amazing thing that I can say to you is, if the Nanoplasty Specialist wasn't a really good course, we wouldn't have nanoplasty being the first straightening system searched in Australia today. It wouldn't be. It's just the strongest straightening system in Australia today because we were able to train very well and make hairdressers extremely safe and confident about the solution to be able to expose and make customers interested. So if you are a hairdresser here that are struggling and don't know what to do, and don't know how to increase the revenue or how to make people interested on your work, the answer for you today is the Nanoplasty Specialist program. So just type here in the comments waiting, and we're going to send you the message straight away. I hope you enjoyed this live, and I'll see you Thursday, 12 p.m. Bye.